Hello, people of New World, and happy Tuesday. Today, I'm giving you a little something different. It's a DPS build, and it's honestly the build I'm going to start maining and start playing. I'm still going to heal in 3v3s and wars and expeditions and things as I'm needed, but this is going to be like my main build for solo and just potentially start gearing. So, am I quitting healing? Sort of a little bit. I've been having a ton of fun with this build, and I've been playing it on stream. And every day on stream, people ask, "Where's the video for it? What's the build? What are you doing?" So I figured I would show you the build. We can talk about gearing just a little bit. I'm not going to bring up my character, but I'm just going to tell you the perks at the end of this little skill breakdown, and then I'm going to put in a clip of like a 15-minute OPR where we just kind of ate people alive, and it was a really easy game. But I want to give this to you so all of you can go out there and start spiking people and playing some IGVG. So, what's the breakdown? We're going to take Cold Reach, just a solid one. Crit Rejuvenation, extra mana, why not? We're going to max out Ice Spike. We need to max out Ice Spikes. We get the most damage out of it and hit 3 times to get big, chunky, girthy Ice Spike crits. And then try and one-shot people with it. But keep going. We're going to take Critical Frost. This is just, again, crit chance is king here. And then we take Heavy Freeze. Heavy Freeze is going to be extremely important in synergy with Ice Storm. We'll take Ice Storm, and this is going to be a huge amount of damage, more people in it. But the synergy is we need Unending Thaw in this build. Heavy Freeze makes it so that the slow or the kind of frosted component of Ice Storm stays on the target for an additional couple seconds, meaning then we can still hit the target with a heavy attack, putting them in a route to catch people. It's that simple. We then take Ultimate Chill, and the beautiful thing with Ultimate Chill is extra damage, but we're also going to put a T2 Ice Gem, just because of the way it scales, in our Void Gauntlet to get even more damage off of this Ultimate Chill proc. So, extra stuff, nice and spicy, that's going to be your Ice Tempest side. The thing with Spike to note, the way to aim Spike, and you'll see this in the video, I'm not very good at it yet. I'm still working on it. But you aim to the right of their feet, and you can get the triple hit. It is hard. You can iframe it. There's all sorts of stuff going on. But when you do hit it, it is the biggest, juiciest rush of serotonin and dopamine into your head, I promise you. Where are we going next? You're then going to take blocking stamina. This is going to be really nice when you get caught in something you don't really have much of an escape. You can hold your block, hold it, and once your stam broken, you can then cancel that animation with an ice block to really buy yourself a lot of time so that you don't die. But blocking right here is actually really nice with the Ice Gauntlet and something you need to get used to doing, something I don't do enough. We're going to take Empowered Frost, extra mana, Entomb, just because there's not really other options. Like these two just aren't really worth, so we're going to go there. And some of these other points just aren't really worth. You could possibly go down in the Tomb, but I think it's better to take Refreshing Frost. If you're in some sort of frosted area, 20% cooldown reduction, super nice. If you've seen teammates Pylons, teammates Ice Storm, even though you can't tell which is which, and using your abilities in there. And we're going to take Defiant Freeze. You're just going to have this pretty constant 20% Fortify when you're getting up in people's faces. So when you start to stack this with like healing buffs and Shirking Fortify, whatever other fortifies you have, it's a really, really nice combination. And this is going to be the Ice Gauntlet side of things. Now the VG is already done. I could have broke this down, but this is a typical, ranged mage PvP VG. So we take as much crit and damage, all these passives, pretty much except for Efficient Harvest, just because it's not really necessary here. And there are some pivot points, but I think taking things like Leeching Agony give you some self-sustain. There is some debate on whether Refreshing Frailty really works that well. It depends. I don't know. I think it's better to take it than to not take it, just in the way it procs. It is kind of one of those really finicky abilities. We take Scream, additional Fortify. The real big thing is hitting people with Scream to lock them down, to hit them with a double orb, and then into a spike. And Scream lasts an additional second now, so that you can do that full combo. Yes, they can roll, but if they're stam broken, it works as an interrupt. Ice Spike works as an interrupt, so it's really nice for healers. And you can Scream people inside of Grab Wells. We'll take Oblivion, max that out. It's a great way for some self-stamina sustain, but also just taking off debuffs. Void Caller, I take this because we take so many things over here for additional damage that it's like, why not? You do get some usage out of this when you go and you pump a Gravwell. There's 3 people in it. You hit them all with your orb and then you pop it and then you get 6 stacks. You can get some additional damage there. It is some healing to kind of keep you topped off. You need a little bit of extra support. But then we're going to take Orb. You're going to go all the way into Orb, and then you're going to take Radiant Efficiency just for mana reduction. The thing with Orb is you want to throw out the Orb, you want it to hit, and as soon as it hits, you want to hit the button again so it pops. meaning you get a double hit, which does some pretty girthy damage, but as well as applying a double rend and a double dot on them. Super nice. You're not really going to be heavy or light attacking with your VG. You are simply going to be using it for its abilities. That's pretty much it for the VG. Now, in terms of perks and gearing, I go 150 con with the rest int. Do as you please. I think that's enough to be bursty and still feel really tanky. But then on the IG, only perk we need is Unending Thaw for the Ice Storm. And then on the VG, there's a couple things you can do depending on how your gear's laid out. If you can get like 3 perk, and throw some things in, great. But I think the absolutely necessary ones for this build are Nullifying Oblivion and Putrefying Scream. Putrefying Scream is very nice when healers are out. I'll say that. It's great. And then having Nullifying Oblivion, even though it doesn't remove the buff for Sacred anymore, it still removes so many buffs that are very beneficial to other players, and it is an absolute necessity. Now, if you have like a 3 perk great piece that just happens to fit the Orb of Decay Diminishing Orb in, go for it. There's a lot of usage for it in wars and OPR and large scale PvP, but more often than not, you won't see a ton of value out of it, where it's almost just better just to take a Rezeal or another perk. So that's all I'd have to say in terms of perks and gearing. On your weapon, on your Ice Gauntlet, you're going to want Keen Vicious, and then ultimately 3 perk bits would be Refreshing Move. The only reason, some people are like, hey, why don't you take Refreshing Move Vicious? If I was using an Ice Shower build with no spike, I would definitely prioritize Refreshing Move. That would 100% be best. So find something that's Keen Vicious for the spike potential, and that's big. Void Gauntlet-wise, just use Blackguards. There's a couple different options, but Blackguards is really solid. And that should be pretty much it in terms of build breakdown and the additional gearing components. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. I can break this a bit down in a later video as well as I get better gear for it. You're really going to want to prioritize things like Refreshing Evasion as well. But now at the end of this, here is an OPR clip. It's pretty spicy. I don't die. Get a decent amount of kills in the amount of time that the OPR goes. And you can see how much damage it does. You can see the ice spike potential. I talk about it. And I think it's just a good breakdown of kind of how the build works. I played a lot in Arena, so hit me up on Twitch if you're curious. DM me again if you're curious. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking, feeling, and I hope all of you are safe, happy, and healthy. Enjoy this clip. I'll see you later. Yep, there's every bow in the world. Almost got him. Yeah, we're getting bodied off a point here real quick. Little scary. Why is this not dropping for stamp? Okay. Weapons just not doing things. That's great. Exactly how the game intends for it to happen. Why did that man just push out like that? Mana tick. Should be free. Yeah, I was gonna say that should be a free kill. Oh, no shot. Okay, I was gonna say. That man just got eaten alive. Honestly, OPR is way more fun as a DPS than healer. It's like I know, at least in this, I know if I queue like 3v3s, that I'm never going to have a healer. At least in here, I know I at least have one. That poor man. Guy's rooted in there. Oh, I thought I could reach him with the spike. Just gonna do this, and I'm gonna pop out, scream that guy to interrupt, and then I'm gonna spike. I think he has hatchet though, so I don't think he's gonna die. Just damage farming. They just eat it. It's so free. Baron ups. I think it's ridiculous that still commits. Even though you root them like that. It staggers everything else in the game except for that. Oh! No, no, no. We're gonna get back flanked here. I'll roll back here. Uh-oh. Not looking great. I thought he was going to move over slightly more. Yeah, I'm going to bail out of here real quick. Oh! Okay, we're good. Okay. I think I was going to come a little bit closer. Mana pot. Wait for the spike on this guy. We backed it up. I'll take the free kill with one pick of that. Guy's dead. He's just caught. He's caught. There we go. It's gone. It's gone. How are you, zombie? We just defend. There's so many people. OPR is just so different now with how many people just play back. If you get point presence, people just can't go. No D2? I don't think so right now, Taka. I just decided I'd do this for now. Oh my gosh. You know, I wanted to play Fortnite. I'm not ready. I'm not in the D2 mentality, you know. Oh, we have a door. It's not there yet. So far. Gonna pop that. Rolls. This man's in the back line. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I gotta get inside. Can I ice spike from up here? Is that a thing? Gotta back it up. I need a storm like now. I needed a storm like yesterday. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be a fat rip and a half, I think. Let's play here. Farm damage. Like, look at this guy. This guy's just eating it. I almost killed him. He just ate my storm the whole time. Rolls out of the boy. Yeah, we lose this point. 100% we lose this. We just reset. Let him take. Tucker, are you on it right now? I'm on Marama. Oops, why did my spike go off? But with that one. I should be low. Guy should be really low. Ah. Good. This guy's toast. Rolls. Good rolls. I respect it. Why'd that go down low? Honestly, I think I chased this before I go Baron. Oh, I'm so sorry, guy. Hold on. I didn't realize. I thought my spike would hit hard. You're staying at the stealing? Then, Taka, I need you. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to take a big old deep breath, okay? And tell yourself you can do this. How's that? Does that work? I'm gonna go in here. I didn't aim that far enough. That man was rooted. I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, I don't know about that one either. I feel like we're killing a lot of people. I hit that guy with the spike. Oh, I'm out of mana. That clipped? You're actually kidding. Can I track him through the woods? Where'd he go? Gonna fight over here. Beautiful. How many channel points? How, like, okay, what's the purpose of bringing it back? Huh? What are you trying to get out of it, Taka? If you give me your whole life savings of $5, I'll bring it back. Okay, just kidding, actually. I'll bring it back. Give me a sec. This man's about to get put into another dimension. If you build me the sickest IGVG set you've ever seen in your life, I'll let you have full access to whatever commands you want. Oh, no shot. Ooh, we split that through. Prayer chatting experience. Is there a guy? I feel like I just saw a guy dive into here. There we go. Okay, kind of weird. The tracking, I tell you. The tracking. I also got lucky with the double crit there, but... yeah, I can kill this guy. Died anyway. triple capping? Or they bring it back? Better than the bow. I'm better than the bow. Okay, nope, not better than the bow. He's stand broken. Ooh. Excuse me? Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there, brother. Oh my goodness. Oh, he went right into it. Should we go for a third? Oh, oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Should we go for another one? Another spike? A big spike-a-rooney? Yikes, dude. Those are kind of nuts. Just put this whole game on YouTube. I don't heal anymore. And then put the ice spike build in it. Is that a power play? Oh. I'm in a little bit of a dicey situation here. I think this guy's hatchet's procced. Root. Nope, his hatchet hasn't procced yet. Oh, I'm dead. I don't have any spike. I don't have any block. Oh, that ice spike might have just saved my life. It did. Oh no, shot, I missed that. Spike. That's a good clip, right? I gotta look at, I'm gonna look at that after this. You still look it? Yeah, I'm still cute right now. Root. Oh, somebody shot him. Okay. You know the game's over. Grow up. Holy. Alright, I'll let you know. I don't know how much longer I'm going, but... Hold on. I'll take it. Oh, we kind of ate people alive that game.